Today we are going to take end-to-end demo of Makeforms dashboard. Let's get started. Enter the below URL link in your browser. Now click on Create an account. You can enter your details or choose to sign up with Google. An OTP will be sent to your email address for verification. Enter the OTP to confirm your email address. Makeforms allows you to store your data in either the European Union or the United States. HIPAA is a federal law in the United States that provides data privacy and security provisions for the healthcare sector, whereas the GDPR is a regulation in EU law on data protection and privacy for all individuals within the European Union and the European Economic Area. Select any one option and click on Proceed. You can either skip this step or fill out all of the data. And click on Save. Dashboard has 3 fields: Menu, Folder, and Forms. The account is currently set to Basic. To gain access to all features, you must upgrade your account to the agency plan. Let's begin with Workspaces. By default, you will always have Personal Workspace. You can create multiple workspaces by clicking Create Workspace. Call it Makeforms Demo. Click on Switch Workspaces. And we are now in Makeforms Demo Workspace. When you join someone else's workspace, it will appear here. Within the workspace, you can organize your form into various folders. Let's create a folder. Since there are no forms created, it shows an empty field. Let's create a new form from scratch. And then select your folder. You can also create a new folder from here and put your form into a new folder. Form is created. Let's add the field and go back to your dashboard. You can see your form is listed in a new folder. You can move your form from one folder to another. First, select the form and then click on Move, select the folder name and select Move. Form has been moved to the Facebook survey folder. Let's take a look at fonts. To add new font, click on Add Font. Enter your font name. Change the weight font to light. Now upload your font file. The system will recognize the type of file and then add that specific font link to that specific font type. The best thing is that you can add as many weights as you want. To remove font weight, click on Remove Weight. Now you can see that font is uploaded here. The next option is Domain. Click on a new domain and enter the subdomain name. For now, you can only set up a subdomain. Once the subdomain is created, you will receive these 2 CNAME DNS records. Share this record with your developer to add this CNAME value in domain DNS system. Subdomain has been set up here. DNS takes anywhere between 1 minute to 72 hours to reflect globally. Just click on Manage Domain and then select Verify Domain. Your domain is successfully verified. Let's go ahead to the Members section. Enter the person's email address to invite them. By default, the user will get only view access to the dashboard. You can give access on a granular level. Users who have access to sensitive data can only view the submissions against the sensitive data marked field. Let's give full access to this user and click Save. The new user has been added. You can also edit the access from here. If the user does not receive the invitation, you can resend it. If you require assistance from the Makeforms team, simply toggle the switch button. This workspace will be accessible to the support team for 24 hours and cannot be turned off. Let's explore the Settings tab. In Profile, you can change your time zone as per your location. Click on Edit, then select your location from the drop-down menu and click Update. This way you can set your time zone. The submission date and time will be displayed based on this time zone. Now we go to the Branding tab. Here you can set your default fonts for the heading, content, and label. The custom fonts that we have uploaded are displayed first. When you select a font, it also displays the font weights. You can also set your brand logo, which will appear when you design a form and modify the template. Similarly, you can set up your favicon. If you want to use this styling by default for all forms that are created on account, simply enable this button and save. The next tab is the capture setting. By default, for all forms you publish on frms.link, which is a custom white label domain. reCAPTCHA v3 is installed by default. If you have a custom domain just like we set up earlier, we have to get reCAPTCHA site key from reCAPTCHA website. Go to the reCAPTCHA website. Click on Create. Enter the label and add your domain name. Click Submit. You will get site and secret key. Paste both keys here and save. All forms published on this domain now use these reCAPTCHA keys. If you do not provide site keys, in that case we will by default have hCAPTCHA installed on your subdomain. Makeforms offers 4 different plans on a monthly and yearly basis. Next, we have an add-ons section. You can buy mobile verification credits, email sending credits, and KYC credits from here. Here is a list of all the integration provided by Makeforms. You can download a copy of your invoice from here. So this is an overview of the dashboard. If you have questions, you can always reach out to the support team by clicking this button. Stay tuned for more tutorials.